Hello, this is Idodmg and welcome back to the channel. In this Diablo Immortal video, I want to talk to you about some tips that I've learned as a free-to-play player. I've actually spent no money on the game, and so I just wanted to share a little bit of knowledge that I've learned from my time with the game so far. This video is going to be pertaining to how to help you get legendary gems without spending any money. Obviously, you have a couple freebie legendary crests that the game will give you. They're very limited. I haven't even bought the battle pass. Like I've actually spent no money, like I said. The first thing you want to make sure you're doing is making sure you're getting your rare crests each day. I believe you can get up to 5 per day. You can get 4 from the hilt trader. You get 2 from the general tab here, and it costs 300 hilts to buy one, so 600 here. And then you also have a crest that you can buy here, which is another 300. And this actually, the limited time tab here restocks twice a day. So that's going to be 4 rare crests that you can get right there. And your 5th rare crest you can actually get from just going and interacting with the Elder Rift portal. It'll give you an extra free one per day. So that's 5 rare crests per day that you can use to run Elder Rift. Now, using these rare crests is by no means going to guarantee you get a legendary gem. In fact, the odds are pretty slim. You're going to be getting runes from using these rare crests as well, which you can use to craft legendary gems that we'll talk about here in a little bit. Really don't expect to find. You'll find some legendary gems just from using the crest, but not a lot. You're also, when you're running these Elder Rifts, I've heard people say that when they use crest that it doesn't help out other players, and that's not true. Any other people in your party that are using crest, each crest that another player in your party uses will actually give you a fading ember. 1 fading ember per crest that your party members used. You can see that right here. And there is a limit. The 120 is just the bonus limit. And then your weekly limit is how many you get just for yourself. So if I were to just do a Elder Rift right now, I would get 8 fading embers. And then each crest I add as an additional fading ember that I can gain as well. You want to make sure you're hitting this weekly cap every single week. And here's why. So we are now over here at the Apprentice Jeweler. It is here in West March, right here on your map. This little blue gem icon here. And over here you can upgrade legendary gems, but more importantly, you can craft legendary gems. Now you can craft 1-star, 2-star gems using this AT rune. The AT rune, hopefully I'm saying that right, probably not, but whatever. This rune right here actually drops from using those rare crests. Now the fading embers that you can get, you can use at a vendor to purchase a different type of rune that you can use to gamble for a 1, 2, or 5-star legendary gem. And this is the Fa rune. 1 Fa rune costs 18 fading embers, and I'll show you that vendor here in a minute. I just wanted to cover one more thing while we're here at the crafting station for legendary gems. When you're crafting legendary gems, they cost a certain amount of this gem powder. I recently used all mine, so I don't have any on hand right now. A 1-star gem gives you 1 of the crystal powder that you need, or whatever it is, to upgrade your gems. And then a 2-star gives you 4 of those items to upgrade. Now, if you do the math and you look at crafting, you're thinking, well, here's a 1-star. This is going to cost me 7 of the AT runes. Okay, let's go ahead and look at a 2-star here. They really equate to be about the same. So this is a 2-star, and it costs 4 times the amounts to make a 1-star. And it gives you 4 times the amount of powder to upgrade. So really, it doesn't matter if you're crafting a 1 or 2. They're just purely going to be fodder for upgrading the legendary gems that you do have and that you want to level up. And remember, this is using the AT runes that you get from the rare crest. Now, let's go ahead and talk about the random legendary gem gamble that I talked about earlier. So this requires 22 of the Fa runes. I'm going to go ahead and head over to the vendor. It's located right next to the Elder Rift portal here, the Fading Embers and Runes vendor. So we have arrived at the vendor here, and again, these fading embers are limited each week, okay? This is an important thing here because you don't want to just come in here willy-nilly and buying runes that you need. Now, if there's a, like, if you just started playing and there's a legendary gem that you can craft, and like if you needed one extra rune to kind of craft that, maybe use this. If it was me personally, I would just use the rare crest and just wait until I get the runes to craft it, and use my fading embers explicitly for the Fa rune so that you can gamble for a 1, 2, or 5-star gem. Now, you need 22 of these. If you do the math, that's 396, I believe, fading embers. And with a cap of only 320 a week, you're going to only be able to gamble at least every 2 weeks for this. So you're still severely limited, but this is your best option as a free-to-play player. So we're going to go ahead and purchase these Fa runes, and then we'll go ahead and take a crack at crafting a gem. Hopefully I get a 5-star gem. That would be pretty awesome. I would not complain. All right, so I am back at the jeweler here. We're going to go ahead and take a gamble here, see what we get. We are going to do the random legendary gem. Now, just a reminder, there is a 1-star. This is going to be a random 1-star recipe, and this one only requires 7 of your Fa runes. And you have a more expensive pattern down here that requires 28, and this will be a random 2-star legendary. So those are your options. For me personally, I just like the chance of being able to get a 5-star. So let's go ahead and craft it. Wish me luck. Yeah. You gotta love the name of this gem, dude. I see it all the time. I'm like, oh, that's great. Great. Just, that's it, man. That's it. That's how the cookie crumbles. That's my second time now taking a gamble at that, and both times have been pretty much duds. But the last thing I want to talk about in this video is another way that you can obtain legendary gems as a free-to-play player, and this is using platinum. Throughout your time playing Diablo Immortal, you're going to be getting these gems that you can actually sell on the market. There's only a certain amount of these gems you can get. I think it's 6 or 12 per day. If someone knows the exact number, you can let us know down in the comments. And the way you get these gems is by being in a group of 4 and running dungeons or whatever it is. Just make sure you're in a group of 4 so you get the buff to be able to drop these gems. And the ones that give you power actually sell for more. You can go ahead and see I sold some here earlier. And I actually went through. Sweet. And then once you have your platinum, you can play the market game here. Because the only other way you can get platinum is to spend real life money. And we're talking about free to play. So that's not really an option at this point. But yeah, you can go ahead and play the market game. It's pretty straightforward. I like to go through and check the price of 1-stars. They're usually around the 1,000 platinum range on my server anyway. And then I'll compare it to the 2-star. Now you got to remember, a 2-star gem will give me 4 of the upgrade fodder that I need. So if I can find a 2-star gem for under 3,300 or so, you know, that's a great deal. You just got to sit there and kind of do the math in your head. Or, of course, you could save up for a 5-star gem that you want and, you know, kind of play the long game there and stack up your platinum. I think, though, if you're doing your cap every day and getting all the gems every day that you can and selling them, it won't take too long to get the 5-star gems that you want. But on the other side of that coin, you have people, and I've heard this as a common topic of discussion, is people are preferring to just have 1- and 2-star gems because they are just cheaper to upgrade compared to the 5-star gems. But it all comes down to what you want personally. For me, I would like to have, there's 2 5-star gems on my list that I would like to have just for my build. So that's what I'm doing, and that's what I've been doing to get a hold of legendary gems as free to play. I hope you found this video helpful. If so, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel for more videos. If you want to take it one step further, don't forget you can hit that super thanks down there, the little heart sign with the money symbol in there. You can support the channel monetarily, but your view alone means the absolute world. As always, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.